What's going on, everybody? Dragast here, and welcome to November's Super Mega Unboxing video. Now, if you're new to this, don't know what this is, basically, I get a bunch of Geek Boxes every month and do one big video unboxing them all, so you guys can compare each box and see which one you like most. Now, I did drop a few boxes this month. I don't think we'll be having as much as next month, but they're actually not all in yet, so I'm recording right now with 3, and I'm gonna wait for the rest to come in before this video obviously comes out. So today we got my Geek Box, ZBOX, and of course Loot Crate. So we're gonna get right into it with my Geek Box. So this is actually last month's My Geek Box. I was waiting for it to come in, and it took forever, unfortunately, because it is from the UK. So it didn't make last month's video, but we're gonna do it this month. This is the first time we've been doing My Geek Box, and I'm excited to see what's inside. It is a UK box, so if you are from the UK and you hate having to pay all these high shipping costs, this one might be for you. Again, as always, links are always in the description for any of these boxes. Okay, we're gonna start off with the top one, and remember, this is last month's box, so it's going to be horror themed. This is just a big shirt that says boo. That's it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I like a simple shirt. So yeah, a boo shirt. Pretty damn cool. Okay, sticking with the fabric theme, we got a flag. It's just a bloody flag with handprints on it. Pretty cool if you ask me, actually. Okay, and next up we got a Dracula puzzle. This is a little wooden figure that you're supposed to turn into a cube. It actually says on the back if you can turn it into a cube. Pretty interesting idea. Let's open it up and see what it's like. So here is the Dracula. It's actually just a bunch of wooden cubes you can see, and you can bend it and form it into, hopefully, what is a cube at the end. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do this, but yeah, I love puzzles, so this is really cool. Okay, and next up, we got a zombie outbreak response team sticker. Now, this looks good to you guys. It looks totally fine, but if you don't know, when you record something, it flips the image. This is actually totally backwards to the naked eye. I thought it was like a window decal where you just stick it on, but no, it is actually a sticker that is backwards. So the only place this would be good, for example, is on the inside of a window that you can see out of. If you put this on, for example, your wall or on a poster or something, it's gonna be backwards, so I don't really understand it. I don't know if it was laziness in the printing or it was made to be put on a window as a sticker, though. Because usually window stickers are just pieces of plastic that are easily peeled off. If you put a sticker on there, you're gonna have a problem getting it off. So yeah, I don't like this at all. Okay, and next up we got a metal wall sign. It says, warning, this area has not been checked for zombies. It's actually just a real metal sign. Nice and heavy. Pretty cool little thing. I would like it a little bit bigger though, but I guess you wouldn't be able to fit it in the box then. And finally, this one is probably my favorite thing of the crate. This is Twisted Dark. This is actually a comic book. It's a really thick one too. Really nice pages. I took a quick look inside. It's got some really nice artwork. Definitely, I don't have many comic books, so this really excites me to have this. But that's it, guys, for my Geek Box. I gotta be honest, I'm not very impressed at all. There was very lackluster content in there. There wasn't much filler, but there wasn't anything that blew me away either. That book was really nice, but that's really the only thing I enjoyed a lot. And we got one more ZBOX to do. This is another UK box as well. There's not much competition there, I'm finding, so I hope there's something good in this, but I'm not gonna keep my hopes up either. Okay, opening up the box, we are greeted with this wonderful little scene. ZBOX actually has some really good artwork inside of their box, so I appreciate that. The theme for this month is time travel, by the way. And again, I didn't even realize till now this is in fact October's box. So last month's ZBOX was the month before, because I did get ZBOX last month as well. Little confusing. I get really delayed when it comes to getting UK shipping, so I apologize, but this is October's. And if you remember, there was a lot of time travel last month. I think Loot Crates was time travel as well. We got a ZBOX exclusive here. That's always nice to get a pop figure that's exclusive. But I'm really curious, there's actually a sticker underneath this. So is it truly an exclusive, or is there someone else that it's for? I'm gonna find out. And my assumption was correct. If you can see that, it actually says Underground Toys exclusive. So clearly ZBOX bought this out from Underground Toys. So not a huge issue, but some people do like true exclusives to each of these boxes, so knowing that they kind of hid that, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. Exclusive aside, this is an absolutely awesome pop figure. I love anything Marty McFly, though. He's there on his little hoverboard. It's actually a clear bottom as well, so it does look like it's kind of hovering. Looks great as always. It's a pop figure, you guys know. Pop figures look good. So yeah, always nice to get a pop figure. I don't know what to think about that exclusive thing. Maybe that's a common thing to do to kind of hide that you're not actually a ZBOX exclusive. But it just feels kind of weird to me, to be honest. And next up, we got a wristwatch here. Now, this is just a rubberized wristwatch, but when you touch it, it actually turns on, and you got a little LED display for your time. Now, that's pretty damn cool, actually. The time's totally off, but it's still pretty damn cool. And, of course, you gotta expect at least one thing Doctor Who, and I'm really glad it's this thing. We got some Doctor Who socks here. Look at that. That is the best sock I have ever seen. I'm not even a huge Doctor Who fan, but I'm even gonna wear these. So yeah, that's the only clothing in this box, but I gotta say, we haven't had any socks yet, so it's good to see that we do have some nerdy socks now. And finally, we got another visual novel. This is called, well, I actually don't know what it's called because I looked in the book. It says Chrononauts up here, if you can see that. But in the book, it's called Cosmonauts, so I don't know, but it basically looks like it's something that takes a lot of inspiration from Back to the Future. So that's pretty cool. I always like getting some visual novels, and now it looks like I got a really nice one. So that's it for ZBOX, guys. Honestly, I don't know what to feel for this one. You got a nice little pop figure, you got some cool socks, you got a visual novel, but I just feel like there wasn't enough inside of it. I don't know why. I just feel that way. Definitely better than my Geek Box, though, so let's move on to Loot Crate. Okay, and I promise you anything beyond this point is for actually November. Loot Crate is up to date, and all my other boxes are up to date. So opening it up, wow, we got a really bright box here. I don't even know what the theme is yet. I will let you know when I do find it. First thing I noticed opening the box is Vault Boy. We got a Vault Boy bobblehead, it looks like. So let's open this up and see how nice it is. Okay, and here is the Vault Boy bobblehead. Really nice design. I like that it's actually thin, but it's still a bobblehead. Usually they're really fat, small characters when it comes to bobbleheads. On the back, you got Vault 111 on his back, of course. Just a great design, looks good. And it definitely is vinyl as well, so really high quality design there. Holy shit, we got Shredder shades, guys. I gotta try these on right now. I have a really big head, so I don't think they're going to fit me, but I'm going to try regardless. Look at these things. How cool is that? Okay, they actually do fit. Wow, and they're really comfortable. This probably doesn't look very comfortable, but it really is. I'm surprised. Shredder shades. I did not expect that. I wonder if I can put my hat back on and keep these on the whole way. Nope, doesn't seem to work that way, unfortunately. And I can't see anything anyways because I am blind. And it looks like we got a Blizzard figurine as well. Cute but Deadly, Series 1. So this looks like it's going to be a new thing. There's all the figurines on the back. I haven't actually looked at it yet, so you guys are seeing it before me. I'm hoping, yes, there is a Murloc. I'm praying we get a Murloc because I love Murlocs. Okay, you can't always get lucky. We got Arthas instead. This thing is just adorable. Look how cute it is. Definitely, they are cute but deadly, that's for sure. Another great little figurine. Very small figurine, by the way. Like, compared to, well, you don't really know how big Vault Boy is, but still a pretty damn small figurine, but absolutely adorable. Okay, this looks interesting. We got the Gift of Geek. Happy holidays, Looter. At Loot Crate, we try to make our crates a special gift you'll enjoy. Use these tags to celebrate the spirit of the holidays and share the love with your geeky friends and family. Regift your loot to someone who will love it as much as we love you. Team Loot Crate. So it's just a bunch of gift things that you can attach to any loot that you want to give away. I actually really like that idea. Sharing is caring, my friends. Okay, and next up we got the Hunger Games Mockingjay pin for the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, of course, which I just went to see, and it was a great movie. I highly recommend it. But it's actually like a real metal. It feels, you can hear it, it's really good. So yeah, that's cool. I'm a big fan of the Hunger Games, so it's nice to have a Mockingjay pin. And sticking with the cute but deadlies, we got, it's just a mat of magnets that you can put on your fridge. So it looks like it's got every one of them on there. Actually, now that I look at it, I don't see a Murloc. I am not getting very lucky, am I? But yeah, you got a lot of very dangerous Blizzard creatures there turned to cute. So I gotta appreciate that. I like the cute but deadly idea because it's nothing cuter than seeing an adorable Diablo. And next up, we got a Loot Crate exclusive. This is a Street Fighter comic by Capcom. It's #1, actually, so might be worth some money someday. That's what I like about Loot Crate. They do have real exclusives with real good companies. So you never know. This might be worth some money. I'm not actually going to open it up because I can't really show you all the comics anyways. But it does look very nice. And of course, I gotta show off the monthly pin. This month's theme is combat. Okay, and aside from, of course, the monthly booklet, which basically explains what happened last month, what could happen in the future, that's it for Loot Crate. Gotta say, though, that's my favorite crate so far. Loot Crate, always a decent crate, I gotta say that. So, yeah, pretty impressed with this one as well. Okay, and we got 2 more boxes to do now. We got Unbox and Geek Fuel. Unfortunately, Super Geek Box has not came in yet, and we're already in December, so I am just going to have to release this, and if we do get a Super Geek Box, you'll be seeing it in next month's video. Anyways, let's start off with Unbox. Okay, opening it up, as usual, we get a shirt here. I'm liking this one already. It says over 9,000. Okay, look at that. I don't even know. Is this Goku and Superman? I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I don't actually watch too much Dragon Ball Z, so yeah, over 9,000. Look at that. That is an awesome shirt. One thing I love so much about Unbox is they always blend their shirts with 2 different games or 2 different genres. So, for example, this time we had Goku and Superman. They always do that, and it's a really awesome idea. And as usual, the quality of these shirts are great. There's a really thin material, so if you like a light shirt, definitely Unbox has you covered in that part. Okay, and next up we got a wonderful little Moppies character here. This is a beanie like plush character. We've actually got one of these before. I don't think it was Iron Man though, so really cool, cute character. This feels like good quality as well. And I have no idea what this is, but we got some sort of a Batman ball thing going on here. There's something inside, I can feel it. I'm gonna open it up and find out. Oh, well then, I did not expect that. There's actually his body inside, so it's a character inside the head of a character. That's brilliant. Okay, and here is the wonderful little character in all its glory. It's a very cheap character, I will say that. It's actually hollow in there. I don't know if you can see that. Just a cool idea, though, to have a character inside the head of the same character. The head does move, though, so that's kind of cool. That's the only thing that moves. But yeah, a cool little idea. I'm not going to say it's the best thing I've ever seen, but never seen something like that, so props to that, I guess. Okay, and next up we got a Star Wars Disney puzzle here. It's actually just a mini puzzle. It's 100 pieces, 9.1 inches by 10.3 inches. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think we've ever gotten a puzzle, and I am going to put that together sometime. Moving on, it seems like every month we're getting at least one of these. We got a Harley Quinn air freshener this time for your car, of course. So yeah, that's cool. I'm not going to complain because I do use them. And now we have one packaged Goku sticker. This is weird. I've never seen one sticker in actual packaging before, but it does look like a nice quality sticker there. You can see it. Nice little Goku sticker. Okay, and that's it in Unbox, aside from the monthly pin, of course. If you want to know, the theme this month was power. Pretty interesting box. I wouldn't say it's anything too amazing either. This month's been kind of, I don't want to say stale, but we had such a great month last time that it's going to be very hard to keep up to that. We got one more box, though, and that is Geek Fuel. Okay, so yeah, here is Geek Fuel. This is actually my second Geek Fuel box, and you guys seemed to really like it last month. I am going to say, though, that the packaging came pretty damaged. I hope nothing in here is damaged, but I'm not going to blame them on that. Canadian shipping is awful. As with last month, we are greeted with a nice little sheet of paper. I just like the presentation of covering everything with a sheet of paper, especially when it's kind of like a goodie bag, if you will, a very big goodie bag. Okay, the first thing we got is Russ Pitt's How Video Games Are Made. My 16 months inside the development of Defense Grid 2. This is kind of like a novel. This is actually an excerpt from the full downloadable book, which you get as well, and you get the game included, which I'm going to give to you guys, so hopefully you guys can see the code back there. First come, first serve, of course, if this ever freaking focuses. There you go, there's the code. So if you're the first here, congratulations, you got Defense Grid 2, which I don't even own, so it might be a good game, might be bad, I have no idea. Pretty neat little idea, though. Gives you a game, the book, and a little excerpt of the book. That's actually really cool. Oh yes, we got Pac-Man salt and pepper shakers. I haven't gotten any pepper shakers yet, so I am happy with that, and I love Pac-Man. I don't know who doesn't. Okay, and here they are. Look at how cute these little things are. And if you're curious which one's salt and pepper, it actually says at the top. So, awesome little idea. Love these things. Definitely going to use them. Okay, moving on, we got some Ghostbusters 30th Anniversary playing cards. I love getting playing cards because I seem to lose at least one set every month. So now I got an extra set for myself. And we got a little Hunger Games sticker here. Nothing much to say about that. Nice little sticker, though. We also got a Vault-Tec Security Division name badge. That's actually really cool. It says on the back, this card belongs to a Vault-Tec Security Division employee. If found, please return to 3441 Howley Street, New Boston. Technician ID, yada yada yada. You get the idea. Basically just a little role-playing Vault-Tec name tag. Pretty cool. And it looks like we got some sort of poster here. Oh yes, war never changes, my friends. War never changes. Fallout 4 poster. Looks absolutely awesome. I love the old style of it. Definitely going up on my wall somewhere. Okay, and I saved the best for last. We got a shirt as well. This shirt is actually really cool. It is a T-70 X-Wing fighter resistance shirt. So it's kind of like a model of an X-Wing fighter. How cool is that on a shirt? I haven't actually made a model in a long time, so seeing this is kind of nostalgic. Just all the parts in the wonderful little plastic frame. So yeah, another cool idea for a shirt. Loving this shirt. Can't wait to try it on. Okay, so looking more into what this badge is all about, it's a lot like last month where I dial a number. I actually go to a website, input my technician ID, and if I win, I get some sort of Fallout Vault giveaway. So, gonna go see if I win. Okay, unfortunately I didn't win, but you actually do win an Xbox One console with a Fallout pack on it. So, I gotta say, I love Geek Fuel for adding things like this. Your chance to win something truly amazing obviously adds to the box quite a bit. I don't know what the chances are of winning. I've probably only won in probably a couple thousand, but really cool idea. I do like that. So that's it, guys, for another monthly mega unboxing. I gotta say, Loot Crate and Geek Fuel definitely win this month, for my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think below, though. Hopefully next month we'll get Super Geek Box back. And yeah, have a good time. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to know anything regarding any of these boxes, links will be in the description. Check it out, because I do sometimes have promo codes that get you some money off. So if you do want to subscribe to something, check down below. Thanks so much for your support, guys. I'll see you in the next one.